All right, if you were mad about the AIG bonuses, wait till you hear this story. Hold on to your hat. Executives at Merrill Lynch were given a total of $3.6 billion with a B dollars in bonuses just days before the company failed and was taken over by Bank of America. The government may even have known about these golden parachutes. At least that's what our next guest is saying.
Joining us now is the Democratic Congressman from Ohio, Dennis Kucinich. Good morning to you, Congressman. How are you?
Good morning.
This number is staggering. Allison read the $3.6 billion. I mean, $1 million went to 696 different employees. Who's at fault here? Is it Kenneth Lewis? Is it John Thane? Is it the government? Or is it everyone?
Well, as chairman of the Domestic Policy Subcommittee, I'm determined to find out why in the world, with $15 billion in losses in the fourth quarter and a $10 billion bailout from the federal government, that Merrill Lynch turned around and gave $3.6 billion in performance bonuses to its employees, and then the government came back again and gave $25 billion to Bank of America to take over Merrill Lynch. And the taxpayers are getting hosed again. So we are definitely going to get into this and try to get some answers from the federal government, officials who were involved in the transaction, as well as Bank of America and the Federal Reserve.
Right, and let's remember, again, Merrill Lynch was acquired by Bank of America. They took $10 billion in TARP funds. So, in other words, taxpayer money went to paying this astronomical sum. I mean, it makes AIG look like chump change. Why don't we hear more about this?
Well, you will. Our subcommittee is on this. You're right. It does make the Bank of America, or the bonuses you cited, look like chump change because there's 22 times the bonuses of AIG. And I think that what we need to do right now is to get the answers to the questions as to what do the government officials know. Did our people in Treasury actually know that this bonus had been given out to these top employees? They were only the employees at the top level of the company who got the bonus.
Quick to point out, Merrill lost $15 billion in the fourth quarter alone. So as you point out, a performance bonus is pretty absurd. Is it the timing, though, that is really suspicious here? Because they gave out these bonuses December 8th. It almost looked like they saw what was coming and they got this money out the door.
Well, they saw it was coming. The shareholders of Bank of America approved the merger. Then the fourth quarter results of the $15 billion loss were made known. I mean, it's hard to think that the Bank of America shareholders would not have brought up this fact of this bonus if, in fact, they knew about it. And it's even more egregious when you consider about 36% of the TARP funds apparently went for the bonuses.
Congressman, last, what do you think of the millions of dollars in bonuses that may be given to executives at Fannie and Freddie?
But listen, this whole bonus culture is wrong. What it's doing is it's undermining U.S. Taxpayers' confidence in our financial system and in the integrity of government itself.
Thank you, Dennis Kucinich. We appreciate this information, and we hope more comes out on this story. Outrage will continue. And again, that Fannie and Freddie bonus, $159 million in 2009. They lost $100 billion last year alone.
Thank you, Congressman. We'll check back in with you to see how your investigation goes. Meanwhile, there's breaking news.